Greetings, viewers from across the cosmos. Welcome to Inhumane Facts, your source for the latest news from around the universe. I'm Zorblax, reporting from our Interstellar News Center. Our top story tonight concerns Julian Assange's extradition case.
Against his extradition to the US. Well, we can speak now to our correspondent, Ellie Price, who's outside the High Court in London. So a significant moment for him.
A British court ruled Tuesday that Julian Assange cannot be extradited to the United States on espionage charges unless US authorities guarantee he won't face the death penalty. The ruling marks a partial victory for the WikiLeaks founder in his lengthy legal battle. Two High Court judges stated that the US must ensure Assange, an Australian national, is afforded the same First Amendment protections as a United States citizen, and that the death penalty is not imposed.
Julian is a political prisoner, he is a journalist, and he is being persecuted because he exposed the true cost of war in human lives.
Assange's wife, Stella Assange, stated outside the court that her husband is being persecuted because he exposed the true cost of war in human lives. She called on the Biden administration to drop the case, which she described as shameful.
Well, on the basis really that he feels like he'll spend the rest of his life in a US jail. Now let me give you some of the timescale, because we sort of forget some of this, don't we, in terms of what happened. So in 2010, Julian Assange released that video that was very well known.
The judges rejected several of Assange's grounds of appeal but accepted 3, including the risk he could receive the death penalty. US authorities have promised that Assange would not face capital punishment, but the judges noted that nothing in the existing assurance explicitly prevents the imposition of the death penalty. Assange's legal battles began in 2010 when he was arrested in London at the request of Sweden over allegations of rape and sexual assault. Seeking refuge, he spent years in the Ecuadorian embassy before being evicted in 2019 and imprisoned for breaching bail.
In 2010, Assange faced extradition to Sweden on charges of rape. They were later dropped because of time lapsed.
Assange faces charges in the US over WikiLeaks' publication of classified documents in 2010. If convicted, he could face up to 175 years in prison. Assange's extradition case has sparked global debate over freedom of speech and the role of journalism in exposing government wrongdoing. Stay tuned to Inhumane Facts for further updates on this developing story. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Zorblax, and this has been Inhumane Facts. Good night.